Alright, what's up guys? How's it going? Alright. So tonight, go on for a little bit. I'm waiting for everybody to filter in, file in, crawl in, ride in on a horse, whatever it is you do, however it is you get here. Just thought I'd come in for a little while, see what you guys are up to, learn about Cuba, have some food, I don't know. Went to Papa John's and I got some, these are hot lemon boneless wings. Nothing more than glorified nuggets, but I'm gonna try them anyways. I don't know. Glutton for punishment. I've had these before. They're okay. They have other versions. I know they dumped the Papa Bites and went with the boneless nugget instead. These are breaded. The boneless ones were not. The Papa Bites were not breaded. They were just chicken, and they didn't have anything. So, and this one's got that hot lemon pepper sauce, I guess. I suppose I could have shook it up a little better. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. The sauce is good. The wings, still getting that frozen nugget vibe. Tyson or something like that. Cook it in your oven. But I don't know, they just kind of threw it a little together. I'm going to try it with the ranch sauce a little bit. Not bad. And I've heard that Buffalo Wild Wings brought back their hot barbecue for a limited time. Why they got rid of it, I don't know. That was one of my favorite sauces. I like that one. I don't know. I didn't get it. One of those ones that they silently got rid of and you didn't know it. I think they trimmed down their menu. They don't tell you that they're discontinuing it, but people are like asking, hey, what happened to hot barbecue? Now you can make your own. You can get the hot sauce and the barbecue and mix them, but not quite the same. So, I don't know. Some of these things they've silently got rid of. Some of these things, and you didn't even know it. I know Taco Bell got rid of their salad, their tostada salad. That one just quietly went away. If they're going to bring that one back, I'd like to see it back. A couple other ones got rid of things, and you didn't even know it. I know there was great fanfare when they got rid of certain ones, but then they brought it back. I don't know. Well, they may make a comeback eventually, but who knows? So, hopefully you guys are having a good week. Still a little bit hot here. Hopefully it will cool. It's going to cool a little tomorrow. Must be in the low 90s. But it has been warm. And like I said, this is just glorified chicken nuggets, I guess. Really? Oh, this is from Papa John's. I didn't know Warheads had cotton candy. Is it the soda or is it the flavor? They did put out a new peach Warheads. I have tried that. I'll have to get that review up soon, but they went with their boneless. This is boneless wings. This is a it's a hot lemon pepper. They dumped the bites for the wings, and these are breaded. And this is hot lemon pepper. I have reviewed the sauce before. Now, I don't know. I think I had it on regular wings. I didn't have it on the boneless. It's okay. The nuggets themselves, yeah. I'm getting heavy frozen one, 5. Like when you get from Tyson or one of those other ones. I'm not wild about Domino's wings. Part of it is they bake them. And the regular wings just have skin and they don't get crispy. Yeah. $9.99 for, I believe it was a 10-piece order, so about $1. $1 on order. $1 a piece. Yeah, I'm not wild about it, but they got only a couple in the regular. Then they got regular wings. They've got garlic, all that other stuff. Well, you know what? Speaking of that, I think Name will appreciate this one. Today I got my there we go. So I got my Dungeons and Dragons Critical Role. They're natural. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Hey, Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. Along came a spider. I don't remember all his little bits. Hickory dickory dock. Some of them were pretty bad though, so I can't get into it. But yeah, Rover took over and gave her a bone of his own. Yeah, that's what I remember. Too bad Critical Eats Japan wasn't here. He'd appreciate this. They had it in other colors too. Red, black, white. And it's been hot. This one is Prime Lemonade. It's okay. It's mostly for hydration. It's not an energy drink, so. If you want the hydration, go for that one. If you want the other one, go for the energy. But I wanted to give it. Also, I found this after a long time. I don't know if I could get to this or not. Finally found this in my grocery store. The last time I saw it was in 7-Eleven. This is Swirly Pop. No, that'd have to be. I still got the dice, but just depends. I don't know. And I would have to change it to a 20 scale. There are no 11-sided. That would ruin the whole thing. There is a 12-sided dice, but that would kind of... I know some people do it like 2 thumbs up, double plus. They do it 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 100 letters. No. Not gonna be drinking no beers. No beers, eh? Want to Elsinore, go to the store, dude. Eh? Just don't try to put mouse in the bottle. Even though you might get a little money, I don't know. But so it's pretty warm. The other day I finally did the Heisenberg crystal blue drink, whatever you want to call it. blue raspberry lemonade. I like the label. I like the tie-in. The drink was okay. They're cashing in on the name, so go for that. What else? I've heard a few other things are coming out. I did try some stuff the other day. That will be up soon. You mean Crocs like Gators or shoes? Not wild about Crocs. Suppose I could grow my hair long, change my name to Mario, and do a cooking show. I don't know. Malto Mario. Haven't heard that guy for quite a while. I think he kind of faded away. All those Food Network people kind of, they're not as popular as they once were. Mm-hmm. He used to wear those all the time. No. They got oversaturated. That's the problem. Guy Fieri, Rachel Ray, Emerald. There was way too many shows with them. They were everywhere all at once. And people got tired of it, so they kind of just stopped. The home competition people and the Chopped and all that. Not as popular as it once was. Well, she had too many shows at one time. Cooking shows, she had travel shows, she had live talk shows, she had everything. Everybody's a little different. They like different things, so I don't know. If you like cutesy, if you like the recipes. I think that one is still on in the daytime. I don't watch it, so kind of got moved. They also like they moved the People's Court to a different time, and I don't watch it anymore. Move it to a different time, a different channel. What was the other one? Ace of Cakes, that went away. All the competition shows, those kind of died. Food truck, cake decorating. I did try that one. It was one of the Ace of Cakes. I think it was a buddy. It was like a rainbow cake or something. It was okay. I don't watch that much anymore. Oh yeah, you got cooking channels. You've got old time channels. You got movie channels. You got all these independent studios. Yeah. And then they go and get a channel, and then you got to pay for their content. So much a month, $10 a month, $5 a month, whatever it is. They got yeah, Paramount, CBS, Peacock is a new one. A whole bunch of different ones. They all want you to pay monthly fee. Disney. It's okay. They got some good shows, but I don't know. With all this stuff now, it's going to be a long time between series. If I had kids, I don't know. Certain things. Not like it used to be. Yeah, they used to have like Mickey Mouse Club, regular cartoons. Some of all the animated stuff was good, but yeah, now I don't know. All these kid series, not as good as I would have liked. But no, I'm not getting too political anymore. They could have it. I'm not getting into it. I'm not worrying about it. Just a name, they're branding it. Yeah, well, whatever. Whatever's trending right now. What are you going to do, eh? Excuse me. So yeah, it has been very, very hot here lately. It's almost 100 degrees today, so hopefully it is going to go down in the next day or two into like low 90s and 80s. But we're still getting little bits and pieces of hotness around here, so I've just been trying to stay inside as much as I can, just at night. What? Well, it is what it is. You can't get away from it. Well, we're going to be at the end of summer, so it will be soon. Be cooler weather, hopefully. Well, they were the lemon pepper wings from Papa John's. Bring your own. Ooh, that was a little spicy, actually. Hot lemon, I believe, is what the topping is on that one. Ooh, a little bit warm. Ranch cools it down, but still a little bit hot. 7 or 8. I've done that, though. Yeah, I don't know. Most of the old network, Food Network, I don't really care watching for them anymore. At one time, they were entertaining, but now not so much. Well, maybe not. The ones that I used to like, but they don't do them too much anymore, is I think it's on History Channel. Was the knife, the ones where they make the knives, and then the competition, Knife or Death. That one was with Goldberg. That was weird. And then they have Forged in Fire. That's it. So those were like where they were building all this stuff. Yeah, I stopped watching it though for a little while. It's cool, but it tended to be repetitive, the same old stuff. I like the guy who, you know, yeah. It was pretty cool when they were showing how to um, cut the bamboo and it will kill. Yes, will cut. It will kill. Yeah, it was okay, but like I said, it got repetitive. They started getting really weird with all the things as well, and then some of them were like, you know, out in the middle of nothing. The other one that I liked was on, I think it was on A&E or one of those. It was called Big Giant Knives. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I didn't get into it, but yeah, the guy would do these custom order on these giant knives and stuff like from the fantasy games, and people that said they want a giant war axe or something. He'd build it, he'd test it out, he'd chop through like water or ice or something like that. Kind of cool. So, yeah, most of the cooking people, yeah, now they're kind of like, they've lost favor. There's been too much problems, scandals, drama. Yeah, they kind of got away from that. Yeah, well. Yeah. Don't watch those too much anymore. I used to like big time, but now I kind of don't watch the competition stuff much anymore. I was watching the whole cake competition, chopped, all that other stuff. Well, yeah. That's why I kind of got away from all that. And all these people sold out. They sold the rights to their show. They kind of moved on other things. I'm not really sure. So, like I said, it's very hot today. Still trying to cool it down. I got the fans going, but hopefully it will cool later. Tomorrow won't be as hot. And yeah, what did I try? I tried something last night. It was okay. Test marketing for a pizza. I didn't really care for it. Well, yeah. He had his Crocs and his ponytail and whatever else. Yeah, the wings were okay. They were only like $9.99. Yeah, the Forged in Fire was another one with Goldberg called Knife or Death. That was like a competition where the people would get their knife and then they'd go up in competition. Could they cut through the wood? Could they cut through the ice? Would their blade survive to the end? A lot of people broke. Some people didn't get through in time. Whatever. That was kind of interesting, though. It's like everybody had their own special knife or blade, I guess, that they had forged. And Goldberg was there, and it was funny because he's doing like play-by-play. Whole different thing. Yeah, they would like have to cut through a rope and chop through wood and cut through ice. See if they could cut open bottles and just all kinds of different stuff. But yeah, basically it was an obstacle course. They had to get to the end, and then whoever got to the end in the shortest amount of time, won the thing, and then at the end, I think someone got like $10,000 or something. I don't remember the whole statistics, but I know. But hey, they got to get someone for a host now. No one wants to do the shows anymore. All these shows, they're getting new hosts, and it's like, okay, we got a show, and we want you to take over. It's like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Some of these other ones, and the hosts on there are like, yeah. Oh yeah, he had Stone Cold had one too. Broken Skull Ranch, I believe that was one of them he had. I don't know. He might even have some other ones. They had another one was Dolph Lundgren had a Iron Man competition kind of thing. They even had one, Gilligan's Island, where they mimicked the people from Gilligan's Island. They had a Skipper, Professor. And they were competing, and they only had that on for a couple of seasons. And then they had a Game of Nerds, I believe what it was, is a competition for nerds, kind of like Game of Thrones. Yeah, I didn't, like I said, that stuff was on. I kind of got into it. I kind of didn't get into it. It was all right. Just different stuff. Now, like I said, they have moved on. They've got out of a lot of those competition things and other shows, and now I don't know what they're even putting on. I'm not really paying much attention to them. Nah, never got into that one too much. Wasn't into the drama and the court shows too much. Comedy, sci-fi, that kind of thing. There's too many Law and Order. What was it? SVU. All these other ones, NCIS and CSI. That guy sounded weird. Don Johnson. Sounded like he needed a cough drop. Hey, Rico. We're going to go out and get 10 keys of the drug. All right, man. I'll drive the Ferrari. Oh, man. I've seen him in other series and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, Apple TV had some good ones. Unfortunately, a lot of the shows now are kind of on hold. They, they're pushing back the production, the writer's strike. Some of them are taking a long time. I know there was supposed to be the Squid Games 2, but I haven't heard anything about that one. There's a bunch of other ones. It was Mandalorian, Boba Fett, a couple other of the streaming stuff, but I have not seen them. I don't really subscribe to any streaming. If I paid for everything that was out there, I'd be paying big bucks, probably like $50-$60 a month for Disney, Hulu, BritBox, whatever. Yeah. I have these. Nope. Don't download torrents. That's illegal. Don't do that. Downloading torrents is bad. Don't download torrents. Okay, don't do that. That's bad. Yeah, they have what, Sling TV. They got the free service, Crackle, Pluto TV. There's a couple other ones too. No name. The security is after you. Something about an incident in front of Victoria's Secret. They got you on video. No, he's not. I couldn't hack anything. Definitely. We don't know about name. He's on the list. They got his picture up. Have you seen this man? Call security if you see him. No, women. That's the creep. That's the creep that was peeping on me. He's got those hidden cameras under his trench coat. I swear I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Security, security. Yeah. No, like I said, lots of stuff to occupy your time, other things to do. Good old regular games and DVDs, stuff like that. Stay at home, watch stuff going on outside. Yeah. Are you the bathroom attendant? Well, no, see, this is my Dungeons and Dragons t-shirt. It's the critical. It's a critical success of t-shirts, though. I do have a fedora that matches this somewhere. It is a maroon fedora. Maybe it would go the same. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. I just grabbed one. Yeah, I thought it was funny too. If you ever play Dungeons and Dragons, if you've ever been into it, you know the whole natural 20 criticals. It was like always a joke. It's a natural critical. I don't know what he's doing. He gets carried away. Like I said, you need to settle down there. Settle down there, name. Security's after you, so don't go crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Get a little carried away. And believe me, I'm not no Beavis here tonight. I haven't had any energy drinks, so I'm kind of like, I'm just taking it easy. And yeah, I have heard little bits and pieces of things. I think tomorrow they're coming out with the stuff at Burger King. I don't have a raise tonight. I do have a bang. Can I have a bang? I found this one. I hadn't seen this for a long time. Swirly Pop. I'm having lemonade, that's all. You know, this was at 7-Eleven exclusive, but I found it in my grocery store. It's okay. Tasted like a lollipop. A lot of the flavors that I like, I cannot find them anymore. Champagne, I can't find that anymore. There was a purple haze, or what? I think one of them was peach mango is pretty good. Some of the other ones were okay. But don't like the super sweet ones like cotton candy, or was that star fruit? Way too sweet, way too yeah, didn't care for those as well. They've got a lot of that, like what was it, purple Kittles, and the Skittle one. What was it, the Radical Skedaddle? That's it. Basically, it was Skittles. Then they actually did have the C4 Starburst, C4 Skittles, a couple other ones, Sour Patch Kids, Warhead Sour Patch Kids, so all the other super sweet candy ones. Some of them were way too sweet. The one that I did not care for was the Ghost Swedish Fish. That was not a good flavor. I don't really like that Swedish Fish kind of combo, the gel or whatever it is. It's not the best flavor, but let's put it in a drink. Yeah, they'll drink it. Anyway, they're always coming out with new promos, new flavors, new stuff like that. Yeah, well, they've got a lot of different ones. What is it? Rain's got candy one. It's like a cotton candy. They got a lot of different ones that will kind of have the same thing. What is it? Rainbow Unicorn, Rainbow Pegasus. There was a couple other ones that were kind of like that. Real super sickly sweet. I didn't care for those. They all kind of are getting into similar flavors now. They're running out. They don't know what to do. Same with Ray's. Ray's is kind of come to a standstill. They don't have any new flavors. They don't know what to do. They're going back with just with some of the old ones. The newest one was melon and apple, and they haven't really put much out for that for a while. Bang has not come out with any new flavors. In fact, they got bought out by Monster, so I don't know if they're going to do anything under the new leadership. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Yeah, well, we'll see. I think what it was is just that market is way oversaturated. Too many places have too many different items. I mean, every day there's a new energy drink flavor or a new energy drink company cropping up with their own blend of stuff. No, I heard they were going to discontinue a lot of them. Probably the ones that weren't very popular. Probably some of those old school ones that no one buys, like Starfruit and Cherry Blade Lemonade, and the original flavors that I tried. I know I tried some of them. I don't even remember all the original flavors, but they're not as popular. So I think they're going to cut it back because they had way too many flavors, and a lot of them just were not very popular. They didn't care for them. I know I tried some of those tea blends, and the other ones just were okay. So I think they're going to cut back their categories and cut back their catalog, make it streamlined. Once in a while they go through there, they shake it up, they get rid of the stuff that doesn't sell, they get rid of the stuff that's not popular. Easier for them, less overhead. But that probably be a little ways down the road. Most that I could really do is maybe two. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. About two is the most I could do. It depends on the size. If I drank this whole can, maybe one other one throughout the whole day. But yeah, I can't go like multiple times. I couldn't do like 5 or 6 at a time. In fact, if I do drink some of those energy drinks late at night, I'm up all day, so gotta kind of slow down with the content and stuff. Some people drink all kinds of it, like 5 or 6 Dr. Peppers a day, Coke, Mountain Dew, whatever, I don't know. Like I said, I try to limit it, maybe one a day, if that, one every couple of days. Yeah, it was addictive, but if you break out of it, you get off of that caffeine. Just have it here and there. Like I said, when I do it, I put lots of ice, keep it cold. And like I said, my one can will last me through the whole day, so not too bad. And also now some of the ones are smaller cans, but they're a little more concentrated. I don't drink just soda or energy drinks. I drink, like I said, this is lemonade. This has no caffeine. This has 25 calories, and that's it. And it's made out of coconut water, so that's good. They got other non-caffeine free. What was it? Root beer doesn't actually have caffeine. Most root beer does not have caffeine, believe it or not. So, yeah, it's the Mountain Dew that's got a lot of sugars and caffeine. Some of those ones, yeah, big high. The non-zero products, those a lot of sugar in them, and you will bounce off the walls if you're not used to it. So I think kids like it. Can I have a soda, Mom? No, you'll spoil your dinner. Oh, he's bouncing off the walls now. Same with the cereal. Speaking of cereal, I did get some new cereal. I have to go through and do that. I don't think I have. I think I have to get more milk. But I got some. I located some certain cereals for a certain time. Got a little bit of time before, and so I got a little while that I could get the reviews done. Let's just say it's creepy. It was creepy and mashed up. I don't know. Yeah, they're starting to get into the holiday mode. You're gonna see everything now. I've done a lot of classic candies. Just did the chiclets, uh, just did that one. I've got some other classic candies coming up. It's tough to find some of the real classic ones. I've done so many of them already, so it's hard to find them. I have to find different ones with a twist. I've done all the, peanut butter cups and Baby Ruth and all the, just all the classic candies, and it's tough to find them. A lot of them have been discontinued. They are bringing some back, so I have to find them where I can. And the one store used to have them, but they don't have much anymore. I have to go online, or look online. Amazon, classic candy sites, and some of them they killed it. Like they took the pixie sticks and they made them small. The cereals, they made them, multi-grain, so they're not the same. Was it Toblerone even shrunk the size of the chocolate bar? So they're getting you everywhere. Well, unfortunately, they are. Not like when I remember when I was a little kid. Used to be able to get a big-sized chocolate bar for about $1. And now you're talking at least $1 or $2 for half the size. So, unfortunately, that's the way. Like I said, some of these other, what they call them, dime box or a nickel box, little small candies, they don't do that anymore. To have a bag of them, I guess. Look online. Unfortunately, most of the places don't do them in bulk anymore. When you actually go to the candy store, you get like a pound of something, saltwater taffy, ribbon candy. What was the other one? The Sour Patch Kids by the pound. I don't do that much anymore. I think in most of the stores, like in the malls or stuff, are kind of gone out. And they don't let you do the self-serve anymore. Used to go to like Pack and Save or somewhere like that, and they let you buy them by the pound, but they don't do that much anymore. Yeah, that sounds about right. You get it from the ice cream man, or you get it at the gas station. Vending machines too, they'd have that. I remember Lifesavers was like a quarter. They used to have a lot more of those too. They don't have the flavors like they do. They actually did get rid of some of them. They used to have tropical, tangerine, all wild cherry, crystal mint. There were a whole bunch of other flavors that you don't see anymore. They still have the classic 5 flavors and wintergreen and peppermint, but they had a lot more back in the day. When you get the storybooks, it was multiple packs, and now it's all just one flavor. Unfortunately, you know, most of the places don't have the old stuff. Yeah, I used to like Brock's, but Brock's is like no more. Unfortunately, I love that. I used to go to the grocery store, and you get them by the pound, and they were like the caramels, the chocolate bonbons, the fruit. What was those awful coconut tricolor ones? Sour balls, hard candy, peppermint, butterscotch, all those different ones, and it was so much a pound. I don't even. I want to say like $1.99 or $2.99 back then. And unfortunately, they don't do that anymore. I used to like those, the Royals, the caramel with the different ones, and then they had the bonbons that were chocolate with different flavors in the middle, like vanilla cream and cherry cream. A lot of different stuff, but they do not do that anymore. You could find some of them here and there, but not like you used to. And you used to get yourself a bag at the grocery store all the time. Paper bag, and they had a scoop. You could weigh it out. Just don't see it anymore. Unfortunately, things go by the wayside. Who knows? So let's see, what else? Not a whole lot. Like I said, been a fairly quiet week. I know there's lots of stuff going to be coming up this weekend. I think tomorrow Burger King's putting out some new stuff, and a couple other ones. I did see stuff, and I think some of them might be other countries, so I'm kind of like, they're misleading. And you'll see a bunch of other things out there. I did put out the Jack in the Box new items, the sourdough, double sourdough Jack, and the breakfast taco. So from Jack in the Box, that was new. That was interesting. Well, there are some old-time candy stores. I just don't find them much anymore. Especially not the brick and mortar. Maybe online, but yeah, you don't really find much. In person, you know, mom and pop candy shop, you go down there, saltwater taffy, yeah, all the other stuff. They used to have them in the malls. I think they've discontinued them. You don't find it much anymore. A lot of brick and mortar stores are gone just because they can't pay for the rent. Everybody does it online. It's easier. Most places do. Jack in the Box, no, it's all day breakfast. That's what's the good part. But McDonald's, I want to say Carl's Jr.'s, Burger King stops breakfast. A few other ones, but only a few places have breakfast all day long. I'd like to see McDonald's go back to the old all-day breakfast, but it's too confusing for them. They can't cook burgers and breakfast at the same time. I don't know why. I don't know. Believe it or not, I don't really know. Waiting to see on things. Some places have them. I haven't really heard any major, things coming out. Just a little tweaks and stuff. Nah, nothing groundbreaking. Although I did see some stuff in other countries, and I'm like, that sounded good. Wish they'd get out here, but they're not going to, so. Oh well. Hear about it in other countries like, India and Taiwan and Japan. Some of them are in Canada that are exclusive. Never know. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds about right. They just they closed up the production. They don't do it anymore. You can still find it here. I've seen some that are still in like already pre-bagged, but they don't do it by the pound anymore. I don't even know if you could find the classic candy stores. I did find a few online. They brought back some of the old classics. They brought back Reggie Bar. They brought back what was it, Alexander the Grape and all the grape heads and all those things. They brought those back. There's a couple other ones that they did bring back, some of the old classic candies, and I was like, whoa, cool. And unfortunately, I was gonna try and get the one, the Flicks. It was a Ghirardelli thing. They wanted $50 for 5 tubes, and I didn't get it. And apparently it's all sold out, but I didn't miss anything. It's nothing major. But yeah, they were doing some that were like a limited run. Some other companies took over, and they started the lines up again. But unfortunately, some of the ones, are still going to be gone. Never to return, unfortunately. A little bit of a moment of silence for all the past candies and drinks and stuff that we don't have anymore. Oh well. I might have heard rumblings about maybe bringing back those Orbits. Orbits sodas, or they weren't even sodas, they were like syrup. It was little bits of fruit or whatever suspended in this solution. It looked like a lava lamp. I don't know if that's going to come back or not. I know they're doing Clearly Canadian, and they are actually now coming out with new versions of it. Clearly Canadian Zero. And it's different flavors now with zero sugar. I love the Clearly Canadian. I love the bottles. I love the flavors. Those are great. They're still around. But yes, Clearly Canadian's got a Clearly Canadian Zero, and it's like maple and a couple other different flavors. I don't know when and if it's going to hit here soon, but they're working. They're tough. Working on it tough. Getting that maple syrup all blended up and have it with the poutine, eh? Clearly Canadian poutine. Oh, okay. Is it 12 o'clock? Oh, yeah, 12 o'clock. That one just did to go. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it was. I know I had it in my mind. I can't think of it now. I know what it was. It was hey, Shawnee, it was a Canadian classic, eh? All the way from Saskatchewan. Pringles. Ketchup and French fries. All the way from Saskatchewan, eh? You hoser. I don't know what it is about the Canadians and ketchup, but they love it. Ketchup, all dressed, maple syrup, whatever else. Well, I think you maybe had ketchup. Hey, Shawnee. But this is French fries and ketchup from Pringles. I had that a while back. Yeah, lots of ketchup. Ketchup Lay's, ketchup Doritos, ketchup whatever else. Have some ketchup poutine. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't realize it was that late. But yeah. So then I got some stuff coming up for the weekend, and then I got the rest of the week. I don't know, bits and pieces. I still got to work on stuff. Yes, I can, Shawnee. I know you like to play the John Cena. Can't see me. Oh, man. I started getting into kind of a little bit of the news, but I still trying to get away from the whole wrestling thing. It's getting silly. Wow. You can't see me. Well, I guess not. Because you're not on TV anymore. You kind of retired from wrestling. You're into the acting. And even that, he's taking a break from acting. Anyway. I'm sure you could find lots of things out there that he's in. G.I. Joe. I don't know. Fast and the Furious. Who knows? He's always got his something. Him and The Rock and some of these other actors that are out there, I guess. Haven't really heard much for movie-wise either. I think there's a lot of stuff's really on hold. And they're not really offering any big promos or stuff like that. I think a lot of things got pushed off. And I haven't heard anything about scripts or new versions of stuff. I guess once they get things sorted out and they get the strike figured out, they'll start putting movies and stuff again. But as far as I know, they're kind of on a hold right now. So a lot of your favorite shows, a lot of your favorite series might not come out till next year. Hey, Shawnee. I think he's had too much. You need to slow down on them double cappuccinos. Cappuccinos for his bunghole. Yeah. Cappuccino. Yeah, and now they're finished with Beavis and Butthead for a while, so probably not going to come out with any one of those for a little while. And I heard, though, that they were working on a King of the Hill reboot, but the one guy recently died, so I don't know if they're going to just write him out of the script or they're going to replace him with somebody else. I don't know how they're going to do that, though. Won't be the same without the one guy. I don't know if they'll just have someone else do it or they'll just not have him in it or make up a whole new character, maybe. But maybe they'll make it like his son or his, I don't know. But yeah, that happens, unfortunately. They schedule these things, they get the people in there, and then they don't have the original people and they can't continue on. So guess they're trying to figure out what they're going to do, if they're going to scrap his character, start a new one, or recast it. I hate when they do that, though, and then they recast it and it's like it's not half as good, or someone takes over for someone else. No jalapeno poppers. It was chicken. No poppers tonight. Although I want to find some good frozen, like chicken nuggets or something. That was pretty much what they were. They weren't wonderful, but And unfortunately, it's just been way too expensive for a lot of these things. I'm waiting for them to go on sale, but they're not going on sale. So I don't know, maybe Halloween time. But yeah, like chicken nuggets and burritos and stuff like that, they're getting way expensive out there. It's okay. Probably fell asleep. Too much hot sauce. Have some hot sauce, put a fire in a hole, get caught up. Yeah, there's just not a lot going on tonight. Like I said, I got some boneless chicken wings from Papa John's, and that's about it. And I was drinking some prime lemonade. Nice and refreshing tonight. It was a little warm, so I'm trying to keep it cool, keep hydrated, lots of ice, keep the fans going. $0.50. So let's see. Other than that, not a lot, guys. It's been interesting. Kind of just been sitting back and waiting. There's still a lot of stuff I'm kind of researching and looking for. Seems like some of the things that I'm getting nowadays taking longer and longer to show up. I don't know if it's further away or harder to find, or if it's just a longer shipping time. Yeah, it's okay. Could do the fast forward, I guess. I don't know. You hit the rewind. But anyway. Tazzy the cat is sleeping again. He's been doing okay. Mostly been sleeping on his bag. It's been hot, so he's not doing too much. And Ziggy, I don't know where Ziggy is. He's doing his thing. Mostly they just want their food. So they've been pretty good. Hopefully once it starts to cool down a little bit, they'll be a little more active. They've been kind of standoffish now with it being so hot. I don't know, dude. Maybe, who knows? Could be something else. But you will see a bunch of different reviews. I think Friday I will have a double review just to get some of the stuff out of the way. So you'll see that. And then over the weekend, depends on what I get done. I don't know. Slowly catching up, slowly trying to get a little bit ahead. Like I said, a lot of different items out there. Oh well. We aren't so smart anymore. It's go downhill with the age, so just gotta hang on. Don't go too crazy, like I said. Yeah. So that's about it for this week. Like I said, not a lot going on. Just wanted to come on here for a little while, see what you guys are up to, catch up a little bit, see what's going on, and I'll have some more for you on Friday. Try and go a little bit early on Friday, maybe 10 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I got to get to the store. It's just been too hot to be going in the store. If I don't get to the store before it starts getting hot, I don't like to go. Maybe I have to get up early and go there and check it out. But I appreciate all the guys coming in here, watching the video, commenting on everything, and checking everything out. So like I said, tonight was just kind of a quiet little stream, not a lot going on, nothing major or big. But just wanted to check in with you guys to see what was going on. So, yeah. Beefy burrito. Oh, did I try that? Yeah, I think I did. It was okay. Fortunately, Taco Bell stuff is just like, it's the same, just redone. And they call it something new, you know. And then they're bringing stuff back again, so it's nothing major. The return of the nacho fries for the 80 zillionth time. Nothing new there. And oh, we're gonna put jalapeno sauce on them this time. I swear they roll a dice and go, okay, what are we gonna put on this one? Oh, hey Paul, how's it going? Yeah, nothing much going on. Like I said, just chatting. I swear, it's like I said, the marketing people at Taco Bell. Worse than that is McDonald's. Oh my God. And I can't believe I did it. I will have to put that one up. I can't believe that. I can't believe that they've figured that out. It's like, okay, we'll make a meal, and we'll call it. It's like if Seinfeld made a meal, or if Seinfeld got a hold of advertising. What's your meal? It's not a meal. It's just a product. What's the name of the product? That doesn't have a name. Or like they've rebranded it. What was it, like the artist formerly known as Prince? the meal the meal formerly known as Value Meal. It's not. It's expensive, but it's the same stuff. As seen on. That is actually a thing now. The as seen on meal. McDonald's, yes. All the stuff you know and love, but with a name. They trolled everybody. At least they didn't do the make it yourself hack, you know. Here, order all the stuff for an inflated price and put it together yourself. Basically, that's it. It's the same menu item. It's the Big Mac. It's the Quarter Pounder. It's the chicken nuggets, all in a meal, conveniently brought to you under the name McDonald's, because you saw it on TV. And we want you to experience everything just like everybody else. The as seen on TV meal. I kid you not. Look it up. Go to McDonald's app. Look up their as seen on TV meal. Yeah, he's behind. But yeah, they've come up with just really bad advertising ideas. So I don't know. You can go down there and check it out yourself. Not quite as bad as some of the Travis Scott meal, BTS meal. What was the other one? Cardi B and Offset meal. That was like, I didn't even bother that. Sweetie meal. Oh my God, those were like ridiculous. They just put a name on something. Said so and so likes this. You got to be like so and so. You want to try it out too? Check it out. So I don't know, man. But anyway, there's lots of stuff to check out there. I'll have to go out and check some things out. I think tomorrow they're coming out with a couple of new options, so I'll go see those, and we'll have something good for the weekend. So it's been about an hour. Guess it's a good time to call it quits for tonight. So thanks, guys, for tuning in tonight. Thanks for hanging out, saying hi. I'm going to probably wrap it up, cool down a little bit before I go to sleep. And I'll be back on Friday, guys. You guys will see stuff in the meantime. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of here too. So thanks for dropping in. Go ahead and watch the reviews and the videos that are coming out. in the meantime, and I will see you guys all on Friday. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Stay cool up there. I know I'm going to try to. You can get whatever you want. Whatever's your favorite flavor. So anyways, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Have a good night, and I will see you on Friday.